Welcome to Brown's Rod and Custom, your home for street rods, muscle cars, and Volkswagen content. This is my dad, Big Ron. He's our body man and fabricator. This is my beautiful wife, Megan, our editor-in-chief and supporter. And this is me, Adam, the designer and mechanic for our projects. If you find our videos helpful, like and subscribe for more content.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. I've got a treat for you. We just rolled the 73 Volkswagen thing body out into the driveway where the sun's actually out and it's not raining, so you can really kind of see the color. And what we've done, where we're at with this, the exterior of the body, okay, has been wet sanded. It's been buffed, polished, and glazed. The outside is done, okay? Now we are wet sanding the inside. That's why it looks a little, dirty. But I'll show you what this looks like in the sun. I love the color. Check this out. This is our 1973 Volkswagen thing. All buffed, polished, wet sanded, ready to go. And we do have some cleanup to do, compound and stuff, white compound marks and this and the other, but this gives you an idea really of what we have here. Still got the rag in the gas tank. I think it's sharp, guys. Now once we get the back all polished out, we'll be cooking with hot grease here. Then I'm gonna start assembling to a certain degree. I don't want to put too much weight on it, but I'll start putting like the striker plates and things like that on, and just starting to get it ready so we can hang the doors and do all that kind of stuff once we get them painted. But this is where we're at so far. I think it's pretty cool. Now I'm getting ready to order just a ridiculous amount of parts. I think I got an order for Mike that's like 78 parts at thingparts.com. Pretty much everything that we're missing to a point. The windshield glass, the door seals, the door catches here that mount to the door and mount here, all that stuff. So it'll all be your new speedometer with the black face zeroed out, all of that. The pad that goes under the back seat, so that's correct. Some more dash pieces that I know I need, like a headlight switch with a new knob, stuff like that. All of the stuff for the windshield frame, the glass, what else? The new set of visors with the attachment pieces, a new rearview mirror, the pieces that go on the hood here, those little deals where the windshield frame comes down and sets on the hood, getting those, and the new ones that go on top of the windshield, so all that'll be new. And then of course we'll have to paint them black because I'm not going to put shiny on the hood and black everywhere else, but they'll be coming. Also looking at putting a radio in this somehow. I'm buying the panels from Mike, but they're from the Thing Shop, that go here to put speakers in the cubbies and in the kick panels. And as you all that have been watching know, I need to put a speaker here, but that was my other speaker hole, but it's actually not a speaker hole, it's for my heater. So we'll have one speaker here, two in the kicks, two in the back. It should be pretty good. And I'm gonna try to come up with either like an American Auto Sound or something like that, a stock looking radio that has AM, FM, but also the Bluetooth and all that, so you can hook your phone up to it, listen to Pandora and all that kind of stuff while you're cruising. So yeah, this is where we're at, guys. I've been working in the garage. I'll show you that. There's Big Ron choking down a coffee and a donut this morning. And yeah, I'm working on this exhaust. I got a little challenge right here. This is really close, but not exact. I've just got to get that bumped over. Not a big deal. And then the exhaust is done. The harder part is finding physical time to do it. I think today I'm going to work on the pan seal. Start getting that cut, getting that on. I will videotape that and really well and how I do it. And that way you guys, you know, if you're not sure how to put a pan seal on, you should know how to put a pan seal on by the end of the day. At least how we're going to do it. And yeah, somewhere in here are the hinges. So the door hinges, I need to get them out and get all of that cleaned up and primed and ready for paint. I also have I've got to get on today too while I'm cleaning things up, the trunk, I guess we call it the deck lid rod that mounts here to hold the deck lid up, and the one for the hood, and get those on. And I'm just going to paint them black and put them on. And I'm sure I have more. I know I need to get the gas tank metal tube that I have cleaned up and ready for undercoat when we undercoat the bottom of the fenders and the hood and all that. This piece here, I want to undercoat this, so I need to get that done. So anyway guys, that's what I'm going to be working on today, some of it anyway. I also have 6 door latches that I need to get out and basically pick the best 3, and then so I got one good one already that came on a door I bought, so I cleaned that up yesterday. You guys probably saw that in the short. That's what we're going to be doing. Hope you guys have a great day, and we'll get some footage out there for you, and we'll see you in a little bit. Have a good one, guys. I'm gonna give you one last look at this thing. The sun kind of went away, but it's funny how this changes color. But I do like it. So we got little red, big red, and they're pretty damn close. So anyway guys, have a good one. Thanks for watching Brown's Riding Custom. Please like and
Okay guys, so welcome back to Brown's Riding Custom. What you got in front of you here is the door hinge bolts. I've got them stuck into a box here. I went ahead and hit them with the right angle with a little gasket, the pad for taking off gaskets. Cleaned all the paint off of them. And then you've got the door hinges here. Door hinges have 2 coats, Duplicolor, automotive primer, sandable. I'm going to do the same thing on the bolts right now, and then these will be ready for paint, which is a big deal. So one less thing in our way, right? Not trying to run it, not trying to do anything like that, just trying to get a little bit of material on it. Alright, there we go guys. These, the door hinges and the door hinge bolts are now ready for paint. Kind of exciting. I'm going to keep getting things together guys. Have a great day. Thanks for watching Brown's Riding Custom.
good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Brown's Riding Custom. Busy day. Lots of things got done. Let me run you through that. That way you you know where we're at. Really big day in terms of parts. We ordered probably $4,000 worth of parts. So I'll go through that with you here in a second. And but first, let me show you what we got done and what we're ready to paint. So over here is our door hinges. They are all ready to paint. There's the door hinge bolts. Everything has been cleaned up and primed, ready to go. So we're ready to paint these. Ron has been working on the back of the car here. You can see it's nice and shiny where it was kind of not. So this is going really well. So we're happy there. Tomorrow Ron's going to finish this off and get it all buffed, and then really it's off to the races, assembly time. The only thing standing in our way is a whole lot of parts that are literally en route. We did do this. I did take the steering column apart. It is in primer right now. It was a rusty, terrible mess. There is a video that is going to be released tonight as well on the disassembly and restoration of a Volkswagen Thing steering column, because I might have missed it, but in my searches on YouTube, I couldn't find hardly anything on how to take this damn thing apart. So I kind of stumbled my way through it and did a video on it. I think it's decent. So if you're ever going to do that, check it out. Pretty cool. I think it's the same for Super Beetles too. So what I did is we completely disassembled the steering column. I went ahead, this was all nasty rust. I knocked all that down with the right angle here. And I disassembled all the parts off of the column. Let's see, we just got a rag in there. The ignition's out of it, the bearing, bushing, all that stuff. And then went ahead and I literally took the right angle and hit this whole thing, cleaned it up. Now I still need to, I don't know if you guys can see this, if it'll zoom in on this, but there's some pitting. I'm going to go ahead and use spot filler probably tomorrow on that. Clean this up, prime it again, just so it doesn't have pitting. And then it's the hurry up and wait for parts, right? So I've got pretty much everything new for this column. The bearing, the bushing, the plastic bushing that goes on here, the rubber collar that goes here, the turn signal and wiper switch, brand new, are coming. Have a new ignition with keys and all of that. And we also have, which is very exciting, I ordered the steering wheel today, the VACP Rally steering wheel. It is mahogany with the polished center with the holes, and it also has the polished The Thing horn button. That might be here tomorrow. If it is, I'll do a big unboxing. I also ordered from VACP, so we got the Rally steering wheel, I got the Rally e-brake handle in polished with the mahogany button. I also got the mahogany shift knob for the empty trigger shifter. It's the ball version, the mahogany ball with the shift pattern. Okay, I was gonna do the Wolfsburg Castle. I thought that was really cool, but it might be helpful to have the shift pattern for someone that's not familiar with these trying to drive it. I also got the polished cup holder that mounts to the front bolt here to go here. I have that as well. So all of that should be here, I think, tomorrow or the next day. Now, something else that happened, we ordered a hell of a lot of parts from Mike at thingparts.com, and man, I love him for helping me figure out what I needed. So let me tell you what we're waiting on. We are waiting on the trunk seal, the engine seal, okay. Tail lights should be here on the 27th. I bought smoke tail lights, so that should be cool. I bought the pad that goes under the rear seat here. I also bought the speaker, the black plastic speaker panels that go in the cubbies here in the holes, and also in the kick panels. I intend to put a radio in this somehow and have 5 speakers basically. 2 in the kick panels, 2 in the back, and then 1 up under the dash. Now, what else? We got all that. I bought the door checks, brand new door checks, to keep the door from going beyond 45 or 90. And I also got a new speedometer, zeroed out with the fuel gauge, with the black bezel, with the gasket and all the things I need for that. I got a speedometer cable since ours from J-Bugs was broken when we got it. I got the boot for the body where it goes through. I also got the stickers for the heater. I got the shift pattern sticker that goes somewhere in here. I got the glove box mat that sits in the glove box here. I got a new glove box light with the mount and all of that, brand new. All of that. What else did we get? Windshield. Okay, so I got the upper and lower windshield seals, the gasket that the glass goes in. I have the glass coming from Mike as well. I also bought new sun visors, a new pair with the retaining clips, a new rear view mirror, a headlight switch with the knob, new. I also got, okay, so you know when you fold the windshield frame down, it's got the two little tits up there on the windshield frame, and then on the hood you've got those rubber bumper deals that it goes into the cups. I bought those, that full set, all new. I got the hardtop clips, clamps, so that we can do that. Pretty much anything and everything on the windshield frame and to do with the windshield I got. I also bought the entire wiper system from Mike, all new, with the rebuilt motor and all of that. The only thing I actually had was the wiring, which is not helpful. What else? There's more. There's more. Oh, I bought the turn signal assemblies that go on top of the fenders. I bought the heater manual to rebuild the heater, the gas heater. I bought the end caps for all of the weather stripping that goes around. I bought the end cap kit. I bought the door seals, new door seals for the doors. So yeah, pretty much basically what I'm trying to get at is I think I bought 95% of the parts we need to finish this car, are either physically here or are coming as of right now. So that's huge. I also, and if you guys are looking for this and don't know any better, the Thing Shop has a, if you're going to do the wiring, stock wiring on a 73, 74 Thing, they have the wiring diagram color coded and labeled. It's like 3 foot by 2 foot or 2 foot by 3 foot, whatever, laminated. I bought that so that me and Ron can sit here and actually track down each of these wires and make sure they're good and not cut, and you know, because this is the original wiring that was on the car and I just want to make sure that's good. If it is not good, we will remove it completely and put a new wiring harness in it, because I have no intention of catching on fire. So there's that. Otherwise, guys, we are restoring parts, we are ordering parts, we are just ultimately just trying to push towards that end goal. What we're waiting on right now that we absolutely have to have is the rear engine seal that goes in here. Once I have that, then this body, because we're talking a couple days anyway, all of this will be done. Then this body will go on that frame for good. Tomorrow, you can see I already got it laid out here a little bit. I'm going to be putting the pan seal on tomorrow, and permanently putting that on, getting that done. I'm going to do some adjustments to the gas pedal and clutch pedal, just to make sure that they're dialed in 100%. And I'll probably jack this up in the front and get my camber, caster and camber on the front as close as I can, so that they're not too out of whack. Everything's kind of where it's pretty close. And we'll do that as well probably tomorrow. I'll be doing that while Ron's over here finishing all this up. And then guys, it's you know, hurry up and go with the doors. Doors are pretty much done. I have one little dent right here we need to take care of on that door. The other doors are ready for paint. Rear fenders, hood, deck lid need a little work, but not bad. And then they'll be ready for undercoat and paint. So hopefully by next weekend or middle of the week, I don't know, see where we get. Hopefully we're painting again, parts. And hopefully at that point, the parts are here, at least the first wave of them, so that we can get them, get this body sorted. You know, I have to untape all the wiring, have to get everything cleaned up, because otherwise it's under it and it's going to be a nightmare to get to once it goes on the frame. Get all this untaped and cleaned up and not yellow and all the things, and start assembly. And that's going to be really cool. And I will bring you along every step of the way for every single thing that I install. I will do a video on, even down to the black caps that go in here. I'll do a video on that. We have those. I could actually do that today if I wanted, but we're not going to do that. And that way, when this is all said and done, there should be one hell of a collection of videos forever on YouTube showing how to install, hopefully properly, just about everything on a Volkswagen thing. So that the guys like us that were trying to find these things and you can't find a lot of it, it's documented at least. So we can have some kind of resource to go back to. So, all right guys, well I'm gonna leave you with that. I'm gonna go in and hang out with Miss Megan. Hope you have a great night. We'll be back tomorrow and be right back at it. And hopefully we'll get some boxes in tomorrow, and we'll do some unboxings as well. So see what happens. Have a great night, guys. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.